Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this. Yes, what the actual fucking hell? As Dr. Jordan B. Peterson puts it, what in the actual fucking hell? Yes, apparently, the Nehisi codes compared, or at least make the illusion that RedSKull is in fact Jordan Peterson. You think that he is done enough into ruining the entire comics industry by not only directing or at least writing and being responsible for the Superman new movie and casting a black Superman because that's absolutely fucking retarded. But no. He has to actually do this. Yes. He's absolutely hell-bent in ruining with his incompetence the entire comics industry. Okay, maybe not the entire comics industry, actually, but at least Superman and Captain America, as far as I'm aware. I think he wrote something else in the past, but don't remember. If he did, it's also pretty much, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be shit. Either way, here is what it says. The RedSKull, 10 rules for life, an allusion to the 12 rules for life. Oopsie daisy. Great, thank you for not showing up. Okay, fine, let's open a new tab and see if I can actually focus this on the screen. Let's see, is it possible? There you go, much better. The RedSKull, 10 rules for life, as I said, an allusion to the 12 rules for life, chaos and order, Carl Luger genius, the feminist trap. I agree. What in the actual fucking hell is this? What are you imbeciles trying to accomplish? What in the absolute imbecilic nonsense do you guys want to do? It seems you people have absolutely no talent, have absolutely no idea what you're doing, you have absolutely no clue what you're writing for. You people are absolutely and utterly retarded. Are you people trying to make an actual, let me put it this way, an actual fucking Nazi? Yes. Okay, my hair. I'm starting to wonder if I should go and nip it right in the bud and have another haircut. But I digress. Let's go back. RedSKull, an actual character that was created to be an actual fucking Nazi, an actual supervillain, Nazi supervillain. They're trying to not only humanize him, but make him the hero. Well, obviously he's still the villain in the comic, but the points he's making here makes him an actual good guy. Are they trying to soften up Nazism? Trying to make us like Nazis? Ta-Nehisi codes, are you, let me ask you sincerely, are you a Nazi? Because what you're doing here is akin to trying to make it Nazism a good thing. Why? I don't recall RedSKull ever making sense in as in being positive about something. I remember back in the days that it was Captain America that was supposed to be the good guy. Here, take this image for instance. This is Jordan P. Peterson. Jordan Peterson actually quoted this image, and I recall this Captain America. This is the Captain America that I fell in love with, that I actually like, and I recall reading the first Civil War version because it gave Marvel a lot of money, so they decided to make multiple versions of Civil War. Either way, the first Civil War, I absolutely love Iron Man, but in the end I sided with Captain America because he believed in actual liberty, no need for superhero registration, nothing like that. And so he stood against the the Iron Man's version of the Iron Man position in which superheroes needed to be registered or sent to jail and things like that. I read the comic and I said, fuck that. I'm with Captain America. I stand with him. He supports freedom. He supports the ability of freedom, liberty. And I stood with him. Where in the actual fuck is that Captain America? What have they done to Captain America? I do not know. Let's read. It doesn't matter what the press says. Doesn't matter what the politicians or the mob say. Doesn't matter if the whole country decides that something wrong is something right. The nation was founded... The nation was founded on one principle above all else. The requirement that we stand up for what we believe, no matter the odds or the consequences. When the mob and the press and the whole world tell you to move, your job is to plant yourself like a tree beside the river of truth and tell the whole world, no, you move. Where is this Captain America? Ta-Nehisi quotes, your version of Captain America not only sucks, he is the very definition of a fucking supervillain and somebody who I have absolutely no fucking support for. Imagine me, somebody with a Jewish ancestry, standing in favor of RedSKull. What in the actual fuck were you thinking, you imbecilic, nonsensical bullshitter? Jesus Christ! Seriously. Were you having a diarrhea on your brain? No, were you smoking diarrhea, hoping like a certain saint of the control left was doing before he got killed? And suddenly you think, hey, let's make RedSKull be logical. Fuck's sake, man. Look, this is the Captain America I miss. This is the Captain America I want. Look, this is just a page of a very old comic. You can't see that. In stooping to your enemy's level, you are being made over in his image. That you're becoming the very thing you loathe, and you fear and ignorance. You denied reality, rewrite history. I wish I could take you back with me to the day we liberated DiAngelo and let you smell the stomach-turning stench of death, and let you see the mountains of corpses left behind by the corrupt madmen and murderers you idolize. You aren't interested in the truth. Are you a liar? Self-righteous scum. That's what the comic book was in the past. Here is the Jew trying to attack, trying to silence. This is the neo-Nazi attacking the Jew. And Captain America, an actual Jewish superhero created by Jews, standing for free speech, which is pretty much my entire position. I grew up reading things like this. This is the hero I want. This is the hero I like. This is the hero some of my views I have today is based on. This is the stuff that that people should be reading, not the propaganda, nonsensical bullshit we keep reading as of late, which is pretty much of a disaster. Anyway, this is the news from Know Your Meme. Jordan Peterson thinks the new RedSKull is based on him. He is absolutely correct. He doesn't think, he is pretty much sure, and I'm sure of that. Controversial philosopher, I thought he was a professor. Jordan Peterson is currently processing the idea that RedSKull, a villain of the Captain America universe, may be based on him in a recent Captain America issue written by author and Atlantic contributor Ta-Nehisi quotes. God, this guy seems to be an incompetent little ball-sucking moron, but hey, he may very well be right. He is right in the issue. Captain America talks about a young boy disappearing into the interwebs and coming out with a new theory of the world fed to him by RedSKull. The next panel shows a still of what RedSKull internet content looks like. It shows him offering the 10 rules for life. Peterson's book is called 12 Rules for Life. This section scouts an older cow look at Jesus and the feminist trap. Skull tells them what they always long to hear, says Captain America, that they are secretly great, that the world's against them, that if they are truly men, they'll fight back. And bingo, that's the purpose. That's what they live for, and that's what they'll die for. That's what they said. Look at the actual quote that this faux Captain American says. So let me guess, your brother, he disappeared. No. I need to make the voice of a bootlegged Captain America for this to have an actual effect. Because let's face it, this is a bootlegged Captain America. This is the Chinese version of Captain America. This is the Captain America that it's a fake Captain America. This is not the real Captain America. I'm gonna say it. I do not recognize this Captain America as the real Captain America. Done. Right? Let's go.
Let me guess. Your brother, he disappears into the internet, and when he comes back out, he can stop talking about his new theory of the world. And that theory comes from one man. And the RedSKull.
Yeah, he did.
It's the same for all of them. Young man, weak, looking for purpose. I found the flag, you found the badge. They found the skull. He tells them what they always long to hear. They are secretly great. They are not because the white men are evil. That the whole world is against them, that if they are truly men, they'll fight back. And bingo, that's their purpose. That's what they live for. And that's what they'll die for. Yeah.
God, the soy incompetence and the bullshit that drips from this comic, it's kind of like a propaganda. Back from the communist days, which, incidentally, I'm pretty sure the Nehisi codes actually may worship for. May worship. I don't think I brought enough coffee to deal with this nonsensical bullshit, retarded nonsense crap. You know what? This propaganda is dripping like an old guy who has diarrhea, and he was a gay in his early days, and he used to have a lot of butt fuckery. And thus his sphincter is kind of loose, so the propaganda dripping from this comic, it's kind of like that guy when he has diarrhea. It's dripping shit everywhere. Anyway, this is what the other people said, some of the comments. Please do not contact them, do not look at them, do not stare at them, because all of that is considered scary, death threats, and harassment by these imbecilic morons. So remember that.
Johnny Peterson is upset that RedSKull seems to have modeled after him in a Captain American comic. It's pretty funny that Jordan Peterson is complaining that that's a supervillain and RedSKull sounds like him.
Oh, okay, there's another one. The Jordan Peterson apparently thinks the RedSKull is being used as a parody of him.
You know, maybe if your whole persona can seamlessly be applied to RedSKull, you might be a problem.
Or maybe the person who wrote the goddamn fucking RedSKull is a fucking retard who doesn't understand what RedSKull stands for or his origins, and it's an absolute fucking fart-smelling moron who doesn't understand the history behind it and doesn't understand what Jordan Peterson is saying in his content. Maybe you're a moron who doesn't read comics as well, the person who tweeted this nonsensical comment. Huh. Obviously, the article ends with Quotes is not on Twitter and has yet to respond to the situation. Well, let me put it this way. I don't think he might. He's an imbecile moron. Let's go and finish off with the rest of what Jordan says. If you can see the slide on PC correctness increasingly characterizing even once respected outlets such as Nature, you're not paying attention. Well, quite frankly, that's the order, but I do not know why I read that. But either way, he absolutely lays it out on many other people. You really live in a universe where Ta-Nehisi Coates has written Captain America comic featuring a parody of my ideas as part of the philosophy of the arch-villain RedSKull, and making people actually love RedSKull because and think he is an actual hero. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't have an official biography, and I was thinner than that and not as tall. Well, apparently, Jordan is an absolute Chad. Okay, the logical mind wouldn't allow it, even though nothing could stop him for the isolation, getting himself of friends. Unattractive clothes. Moving on. Infrastructure beats identity politics. Assuming the person. Moving on. Don't compare yourself with other people. Compare yourself with who you were yesterday. No one gets away with anything ever, so take responsibility for your own life. Imagine RedSKull being the actual supervillain becoming an actual superhero. That's the world we are living in right now. Or at least the world Ta-Nehisi Coates wants to portray. Don't lie about anything ever. Lying leads to hell. It's very hard to find your own words, and you don't actually exist until you have your own words. Exactly! God! That makes me like a RedSKull. What in the actual fuck? You know, once again, I miss this Captain America. I miss him. Because the new Captain America is a bootleg Chinese copy that nobody recognizes. It's a piece of shit. And quite rightfully so, Marvel is losing money with very few people buying comics. And that's why you get woke, you go fucking broke. And for that, my friends, for that, we must be happy, because one day Marvel will stop existing. And our heroes that we grew up with will stop being, well, killed, destroyed, and maimed by this imbecilic moron or these nonsensical fart-sniffing imbecile retards that we have here. But anyway, I digress. So, if you like this type of content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay right here on youtube.com/Dr. Jester, and remember, fuck you, YouTube! Anyway, if you want more spicy content that is exclusive, where I don't censor myself, head to bitchute.com/Dr. Jester, and minds.com/Dr. Jester. Anyway, with that being said, thank you for watching, and have an absolutely good night, and remember, always reject fake and bootlegged nonsensical bullshit. Always prefer original, the original and the true Captain America, not these bootleg nonsensical bullshits. Thank you for watching. Good night.